Good evening, everybody. Today is December 12, 2018. Today our lecture is Patthana, Universal Relation, Part 10. Today lectures continue about the relationship of our body and mind, material and mental phenomena. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. The Patthana is explaining about the connection of our body and mind. So today we continue about our body and mind relationship. The Pali is rūpa nāma chikada. According to the Pali boss, the rūpa nāma chikada. Rūpa nāma chikada is rūpa is a material. Material has a relation with the nāma. Nāma is a mind and manifests. What kind of condition? According to the Purejada paccayā, origination condition, arising before and stay continually existing and supporting to our mind and manifests. Not only Purejada, but also Hedu, root condition, and Aramana, object condition, and Anandara, continuity condition. So many conditions we have. Our body and mind working very busy with many conditions. Yeah, many conditions. So, well, that condition, we can make benefit from that condition to understand every single moment, to understand the nature of our body and mind and how they connect with the condition. What kind of condition? The more we understand, the more we deeply understanding about the Four Noble Truths. The suffering, the noble truth of the suffering, the noble truth of the cause of suffering, and the noble truth of the end of the suffering, and then the noble truth of the way to get the end of suffering. So that's why very important. Even though we have many complicated conditions between our body and mind, very complicated, but the more we understand little by little that condition, the more we understand clearly know soul. We say anatta, the theory of no soul. More we understand, and then we see impermanent nature. So the more we see the impermanent nature, the more easily to destroy the mental defilement. That's why we need to learn the Abhidhamma, and then we need to apply the Abhidhamma with the practice of meditation. These two practice very important. First theory is Abhidhamma, detailed explanation about the condition of our body and mind, and then to apply that kind of theory with the vipassana inside meditation. Yeah. So today I would like to explain how we practice applying Abhidhamma with the vipassana meditation. So continue this one today. So last week, the Monday, we explained the condition Purejada paccayā. The Purejada paccayā is only material, our body connect with our mind and manifest with that condition, pre-existent, pre-nascent condition. So that's why when we practice meditation, when we are seeing something, we note seeing, and practice that at that time, easily to see our mind and body, how they connect. Yeah. So that's why today I would like to explain this one. When we see something, when we hear something, and then our mind very busy after seeing, after hearing, thinking again and again that one, and then more and more mental defilement arising, and then make many trouble, many complicated things. So to stop that kind of condition, that kind of situation, we need to practice vipassana meditation. Inside meditation is just only focus on every single moment of our body and mind nature. What happening? Our body and mind show us the real nature, reality, paramattha, reality. But our mind has no power to accept, to receive that information, that message. Our body and mind always give the real message to us, but our mind don't have the power to understand that kind of message. That's why we practice meditation again and again. So we have the wisdom. So with the wisdom, we see that nature, that kind of message from our body and mind. Yeah. So that's why here I would like to explain today. Whatever we see, whatever we hear at that time, just focus. The Buddha said, Diṭṭhi bodhisati, Sute suttamatan bodhisati, Mutti muttamatan bodhisati. Just only very simple way, very short method. Diṭṭhi means that when you see, Diṭṭhi means just see, stop that situation. Don't go beyond the seeing. After seeing, many things coming out, and then make many problems. Yeah, that's why. So that's a question. How we stop? Which method we need to apply to stop that situation? Yeah. That's a question. Yeah. That's why today I would like to explain. So, what method we need to apply? With what method we can stop the round of rebirth? Round of rebirth, we don't want round of rebirth because round of rebirth means reborn again and again. Reborn means arising again and again the material and mind. If there's a material, there's a problem. If there's a mind, there's a problem. But what problem? The problem is we have to maintain the maintenance very heavy burden for us to maintain our body material. We have eye. We need to maintain our eye with various kind of things, isn't it? Various kind of things. We need there's some go to doctor. What the condition? Do we need to check out? Make a checkup. And then the other more difficult problem is that material, every material, not only I, every material arising and disappearing, not all the time, not the same. Changing. That means it's a changing problem. Changing all the time with the condition. So explain, the Buddha explained here, Patthana, 24 kind of the universal condition. These conditions make it change at every single moment. This is very great problem for us. Nobody escaped from that problem, isn't it? Even though very rich, even though very poor, that problem is same. The Buddha point out. Yeah. So the problem is our body and mind, nāma and rūpa, always depend on the various kind of 24 kind of condition. What the Buddha explained in the Patthana, that condition make the change. Always change. This is a great problem for us, for everybody. Yeah. So we concern that changing. The round of rebirth, samsara meaning is the sequence of changing, isn't it? The sequence of changing. Our life mentioned 50 years old, 90 years old, 100 years old. We use that was, but the meaning is just 100 years old, just very single moment of changing, connect. 100 years, we see. Just 1 year, also single moment of changing, 1 year. So the problem is same. Only 1 year old or only 100 years old or whatever. So round of rebirth again and again means the rising metapodium, the mind arising again and again. That body and mind depend on the condition and changing every single moment. So that's a huge, great problem. No end of suffering if you have body and mind. But another problem is very difficult to stop it. Not easy, but there's a way. The Buddha showed the way. Not easy, but there's a way. So, what should we do to stop the round path again and again born? So, we should do the practice of insight meditation. Vipassana is only one way. Yeah. So the Buddha said, Ekayano yam bhikkhave mekko sattana visuddhiya. Yeah. Sattana visuddhiya. Sattana means the living being, all living being. All living being to be purified their mind. That meaning is to remove the mental defilement. So mental defilement is impurity of mind. Impurity of mind. Mental defilement, kilesa, make it our mind dirty. Because of that, we reborn again and again. Yeah. Karma is no problem. Karma is working with the kilesa, mental defilement, make very, very long samsara. No end. Unless reborn. Yeah. So if we cut off the kilesa, mental defilement, and separate mental defilement and karma cannot give the result. Karma has no power to give the result at the time. But if karma working together with the mental defilement, karma become powerful to give the result in the future. We don't know what happened in the future. Tomorrow is not sure. We say like this because of the kilesa, mental defilement, working together with the various kind of karma, what we have done. Yeah. So right now we have the chance to stop the mental defilement with the practice of the vipassana meditation. So that's why everybody must contemplate precisely while seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, and thinking. Only these. Seeing when we seeing, when we hearing, when we smelling. So what's why? We need to explain what is the word why in English. Why? Why seeing? That time is very important. After seeing, we try to contemplate or we try to observe what happened after seeing. Is not good timing. It's not right timing. Because after seeing it's happening already. We don't know exactly. Already happened. So that's why here, why seeing is a deity. The Buddha said deity. Deity means why seeing. English translation. Deity. Just moment of seeing. You need to observe. You need to watch what happened and what show the phenomena of our body and mind show us what at the moment. Why seeing? Why hearing? Why smelling? Why tasting? Why touching? And why thinking? Yeah. No? Why is refer the present moment? Present moment, yeah. Present moment, that's why the practice meditation, insight meditation is we need to stay on the present moment. Mostly our minds not stay, don't want to stay on the present moment. Mostly our mind, after seeing, going to future or going to back past, isn't it? Yeah. What we see, that kind of information, when we receive, the sanya perception already collect the information, match that kind of scene, and then we go to the future or we go back to the past. Let's make the problem. At that time, we don't know what happened in the present moment. So that's why, what time we need to practice just moment of seeing, why we see, the present moment. Very, very important. So the present moment shows us the reality, what happened. The individual who has a strong concentration on the contemplating the I consciousness. So seeing what we focus. Sometimes seeing is a focus on the mind, consciousness, I consciousness. Sometimes seeing focus maybe on the object, visible object. Sometimes maybe I, with the eye sensitivity, maybe. It's depends on mostly they think seeing practice is in only eye consciousness, they think. But on Monday discussion, when we see what kind of phenomenon happening, you remember? Monday I explained 3 phenomena. 3 phenomena is present, isn't it? I, object, visible object, and Chakku-viññāṇa, eye consciousness. So at the moment, we see only these 3 things. We need to understand these 3 phenomena. Maybe at one time, only one, maybe one of them, maybe I, maybe visible object, maybe eye consciousness. And maybe more, because eye consciousness working with the 7 kind of mental feathers, Chitasika. Maybe we focus on the phassa, maybe we focus on the vedanā. Very important. These 5 phenomena is very important. At the moment of seeing, why we see, why the meaning is a moment. Present moment of seeing, these 5 phenomena are very obvious to watch. Yeah, what happened? They show us the reality. It's very, very important when you practice meditation to understand. Yeah. So in contemplation on the seeing movement, that's why there's a 5 feathers. 5 feathers are involved. So 5 feathers. Number 1 is eye sensitivity. Chakku, eye sensitivity. Number 2 is a visible object. Rūpa, yeah. Number 3, eye consciousness, chakku viññāna. And number 4, phassa, contact. And number 5, because of phassa, the feeling. The feeling is due to contact. Because of contact, the feeling arises. Number 5. Phassa paccayā vedanā, isn't it? Yeah. So these 5 phenomena, dhamma, arising very, very obvious to watch. Yeah. So these 5 feathers maybe contemplate or observe or watch what happens. Sometimes feeling is very, very, very obvious, very easy to watch. Maybe the different time, maybe different focusing, I mean, right? Because sometimes feeling is more easy to watch. Sometimes contact is more easy to watch. Sometimes eye consciousness very easy to watch. It depends on whatever. So you can focus one of them. These 5 feathers very, very important. So if you realize the feeling, so the feeling is stop. Feeling cannot create the craving, vedanā anymore. If you understand the feeling. Or if you understand the contact, or if you understand eye consciousness. Same, because of the eye consciousness is a consciousness nāma, isn't it? Contact phassa also, citasika also nāma. Vedanā feeling also citasika nāma. They are always together, working together. But when we watch one of them, the other automatically understand. But the important thing is we need to focus on that. So nāma, we need to focus on nāma. Very short way, we need to focus on nāma. Nāma means 3 things, 3 phenomena. Consciousness maybe eye, ear, different consciousness. And phassa or vedanā, feeling. Yeah, we focus on that. This is a nāma. Or maybe you focus on the material, the visible object, or maybe your eye. So this is a rūpa, material. So that's why always we say in vipassana, explain, the basically explain is a nāma and rūpa. We need to understand just 2 phenomena, nāma and rūpa. Yeah. Okay, so one of them we understand what happening at the time. The feeling never produce the dhammas, craving anymore. So we can stop like this. But not easy. When we practice meditation, we know that sometimes easy, sometimes very difficult. Sometimes easy because of if we have a very powerful mindfulness, concentration, and then the paccayā, yeah. So at the time, very easy to stop. But sometimes cannot stop. Go beyond that situation, and then go to the future, and then go to the past. That's many. The dhamma, upadana, and nāma, bhava, and jadi is ready to go samsara, running very fast, the samsara. So that's why these five fetters, on seeing or on hearing or whatever come to us, we need to focus on these five fetters. Okay? Okay, so that's why the Buddha explained in Pali. Last chapter we discussed about this. I sensitivity, chakung cha. Cha means and. And visible object, rūpa cha. Opajati chakku viññāna. Opajati meaning is arise. These two are rūpa dhamma. Tainam sangati passo. Tainam opajati chakku viññāna. Chakku viññāna arises. Because of eye, because of the visible object, eye consciousness arises. Chakung cha, rūpa cha, opajati chakku viññāna. Because of eye, because of the visible object, eye consciousness arises. Opajati chakku viññāna. Tinam sangati passo. Tinam, these three phenomena, chakku, rūpa, rūpa, visible object, and chakku viññāna, these three touching, striking, very, very, very. The momentum is very fast moment. So this is what we call phassa, content. Because of phassa, the more we have a very powerful phassa, content, the more we have a strong feeling. That means that we have a strong emotion at the moment. So the inner singati passo, phassa, paccayā, vedanā. Yeah. So eye consciousness, contact, and feeling, these three dhamma we call nāma dhamma. So when you see only two kinds, nāma and rūpa, just only nāma and rūpa, isn't it? So these nāma and rūpa connect with the puricāda. So rūpa is supporting to the nāma with the pre-existing condition. Pre-existing condition, continuously existing and supporting the nāma, the anodi consciousness when they disappear. Yeah. So when you maybe you focus on the seeing moment, maybe I don't know, maybe you have an experience like this. Seeing when you focus on that, there's a very you see the small the interval. Small interval is just the continuous not connect. There's a interval you see. That meaning is they are impermanent. Just we see studying rapidly seeing studying like this. And after that, more and more strong wisdom, more and more we see clearly, more and more clearly. So the more we see that kind of impermanent nature, rising, disappear, rising, disappear, right? Finally we see, just see, disappear. Just see, disappear. Very quickly disappear. Only quickly disappear. No, rising moment is we cannot catch it. We cannot catch it at the time. Just we catch it only disappearing moment. Yeah. So we see very clearly at that time. We see very clearly impermanent nature. Just disappear. Just disappear. So this is a impermanent nature. We understand, clearly understand. Oh yeah, this is impermanent nature. This is a nature. That situation we cannot control. That situation is not favor, not give the favor for us. Never ever favor. Just disappear. We try to keep on. Keep on existing. Something, if we like, I want this situation. Please keep on. No, don't disappear. But it's not. It's not possible, isn't it? So the more we understand that kind, the more we understand the nature of suffering, dukkha. Yeah, because nature, understanding nature, dukkha more understand. Dukkha. It's more clearly understand. Yeah. The dukkha and nature is very closely connected. Not directly, we cannot see the dukkha. We cannot understand the dukkha suffering. The Buddha said the first noble truth, said that the noble truth of suffering, dukkha satya. The Buddha said dukkha satya, very deep meaning. Very deep meaning. Yeah. So it's connected. Without seeing the impermanent nature, very difficult to understand suffering, nature of suffering. That's why the practice meditation, the Mogul Sayadaw, all these point out. You need to see first. You need to see nature. Rising and disappearing, rising and disappearing. And in Burmese we say in a pit piet. Pit meaning is arising. Piet meaning is disappearing. Pit piet. We say in Burmese. Pit meaning is rising. Piet meaning is a disappearing. So just only two things we need to see. Rising and disappearing. Right? If you see that one, you can easily understand the dukkha, suffering. Without seeing that, very difficult to explain. Very difficult to explain. Very difficult. Very difficult. Yeah. Yeah. So that's one. Why seeing the true suffering can be known by the practice. Automatically know. If you see arising and disappearing, you can easily automatically understand the nature of suffering. The more you see clearly arising and disappearing, finally just disappearing, we see very fast. First time when we practice seeing the clearly rising and disappearing, clearly we see. But more and more practice, more and more powerful wisdom at that time, When we try to see it, that one disappears. We cannot hold it. Just try to see it disappear. Very fast. We see like this. Yeah. So at the time, we automatically understood the truth of suffering, dukkha satya. Okay, so that's why to get that kind of wisdom, what we need to practice concentration, inside wisdom, and another one, and but the Satipatthana, the Buddha say, Kaye Kayanupasi Viharati Attapi Sambachano Satima 3 Vinaya Loki Bicha Dominus 3 Attapi Sambachano Satima. Yeah. Attapi means great effort. We need to put a great effort in our mind. Yeah. What kind of effort, great effort, to catch the kilesa, under defilement, and to support the concentration. Another meaning is strongly support to understand concentration, strongly support to the sati. Without great effort, sati is not very powerful. Without effort, great effort, concentration is not powerful. That's why Atapi Sambhajano. Sambhajana is a wisdom. And Satima. So Satima is a Sati, mindfulness. So these three things, only mention the three things. Atapi, Sambhajano, Satima. A concentration is not mentioned, but involved. Yeah. Automatically involved. Concentration. So anyway, concentration, wisdom, and mindfulness become mature or very powerful. At that time, we were perceived, passing away fleetingly of the visible object. The visible object, the object, maybe I have the experience, one kind of experience. When we see, look at the object is just a spot. Just we see the spot. When you open the TV, there's no channel, is no, the match at the time, the spot on the screen of TV, like this. Kalapa. Yeah. Just seeing the very small, tiny particle, like this. So that meaning is the fleeting, so many particles, like this. PM, disappear, just like this. We see not shake, not color at the time. Yeah. So very strongly concentration power and very strongly mindfulness power. So at that time, when you focus on the visible object, the object is like this. many small, tiny particles fleeting away, passing away, quickly, like this, quickly, yeah. And also, mind also, consciousness also passing away one by one. Just one support seeing, another support seeing, one by one seeing. Clearly understand the nature of the mind. Mind can take one object at one moment, one time. Theoretically, you may read many times, but when you practice and you have experience like this, wow, very amazing, very, very amazing. Yeah, clearly, like this. So at that time, not only there's the visible object, but also your feeling as well. Feeling. Painful feeling or the other happy feeling or whatever. If you focus on that feeling, the feeling is like this. Just one by one. Yeah. Very interesting. Before practice meditation, it is a kind of feeling, painful feeling is 1 hour continuously painful. We think like this. It's kind of the suffering. But more and more understanding like this, we see the nature of it one by one. So very strongly inside wisdom, we call that wisdom. Wisdom, inside wisdom has a different level. Nāma rūpa paccayā jnana, we call in Pali. Nāma rūpa paccayā. Nāma is a nāma, mind and manifest. Rūpa is material. Paccayā means separate. We see separate nāma and rūpa separately. Working together, we saw separate. But separate. So nāma rūpa paccayā jnana and paccayā paccayā jnana. Paccayā means a condition. We see the condition. Here today we explain nāma rūpa, supporting the nāma with the condition is a pre-existing condition. When we practice, we see that one, that condition. With the inside wisdom, so we call that is the paccayā paccayā jnana. So we will discuss about that kind, chapter 9. Next chapter, chapter 9. In chapter 9, we explain about that. Yeah, meditation. Meditation, about the meditation. So that kind of jnana, wisdom, happen. And then sammasana jnana and udiyabhaya jnana, bhinga jnana, here bhinga jnana. Today, here I will explain as a bhinga jnana. Yeah. Bhinga meaning is disappearing. Understanding, clearly understanding, disappearing. So that kind of jnana, that kind of wisdom is we call bhinga jnana. Yeah. So with that kind of insight wisdom is very strongly our devotion or the saddha. Saddha is most strong. Confident in the practice of meditation, confident in the Buddha, confident in the Dhamma, more and more strong. Because we see the nature according to the theory, Abhidhamma theory. Yeah. Okay. So at that time, on the perceiving the passing away, every single phenomenon always passing away. That means disappearing, always disappearing. So at that time, we understand impermanent nature. Yeah. So Binganyana is important to see the nature of impermanent nature. Yeah. So at the time, the disappearing is so fast. When we try to catch it, disappear. We're trying to catch it, disappear. Very, very fast. So at that time, it seemed to be oppressing. In English, oppressing meaning is a very kind of the torturing. Torturing meaning kind of the beating like this. Because of we want our minds, naturally our mind, without practicing our mind, something if we like it, that situation we want to hold it. Don't go away. That's our nature. Hold it. We want to hold it because we like it, isn't it? But with the Benganyana, so just only disappear, we saw disappear, cannot hold it, cannot catch it. This is a kind of the oppressing, kind of the torturing. We like that one, but actually happening is different. What we know. So that situation is a kind of the torture. So oppressing means it's like we see this. That's why the Buddha talk about this first noble truth, dukkha satya, suffering. That's why the Buddha said suffering. So the Buddha teaching is not optimism, not pessimism, not positive and not negative view. Neither positive view nor negative view. The Buddha teaching is a realistic view. Depend on the reality. What happened every single moment. So at the time we are more understanding the suffering dukkha, isn't it? So what happened after understanding suffering dukkha satya? What happened? We can easily destroy the dhammas, craving. Dhamma is not directly cut off, not directly destroying the dhamma. You understand the dukkha, suffering, really suffering, if you understand, never ever craving, coming again. Because of just disappear. What can I crave? Isn't it? Yeah. So that practice is a really practical way to destroy every single moment, every single craving nature in our mind. Yeah. So this is we call the Nisa Nitya Nupassana. Nitya Nupassana. Again and again we practice Nitya, impermanent nature. So we see more clearly understanding dukkha. And then dukkha nupassana also happen. And the more we understand, we cannot control it. Their own way. Phenomena arising and disappearing with their own way. We cannot control it. We cannot save it. We cannot touch it. Isn't it? Yeah. So it's a nature of anatta. Anatta means uncontrollable. Cannot control. Yeah. Cannot control. Okay. So like this, we need to practice with the seeing moment and then also hearing moment. That's why the second one the Buddha said. Sodayadana, Soda Vinyana, Datuya, Dan Samyudagana, Chadamana, Purechata, Pachena, Pachayo. Yeah. Sodayadana is an ear base. Ear base supporting to the Soda Vinyana Datuya. Ear consciousness. Not only ear consciousness, Dan Samyudagana, Chadamana. Many phenomena. 7 kind of phenomena. 7 kind of manifestors. Phassa, vedanā, saññā, cetana, ekaggata, jivitendriya, manasikara. So 7 kind of manifestors working together with the eye consciousness. They arise because by supporting with the ear base. Check the sodayadana. The sodayadana is already exists and then supporting them. And disappearing of the hearing consciousness or ear consciousness. Not only ear base, only ear base we cannot hear. To hear something, we need something. What? Sadayatana, sound. Without sound, just only ear, we cannot hear. We need another phenomenon. That's why the Buddha said another one. Sadayatana, Soda Vinyana Dhatuya, Dan Samyudagana Chadamana, Purechada, Pachena Pachayo. The Sadayatana sound also already exists and is supporting to the ear consciousness and manifest. So at that time, only 3 phenomena: ear, sound, ear consciousness, and manifest. Manifest as nāma. The manifest as an ear consciousness is nāma. Sound and ear is a rūpa. Nāma and rūpa. Just only 2. Yeah. So here the Buddha says sodancha, satincha, upajati, sota viññāna, dena sangati paso, phassa paccayā vedanā say. Same process. Vedana paccayā dhamma, dhamma paccayā upadana, upadana paccayā bhava, bhava paccayā jadi, jadi paccayā jara, marana, soka, prideva, dukkha, domana, supayasa, sambodhi. Many things happen like this. But if we stop only 5 dhamma, 5 phenomena, already we discussed 5 phenomena. Here, hearing movement. Hearing movement is a ear, sound, ear consciousness, phassa, contact, and vedanā feeling. Only 5 dhammas, 5 phenomena we need to focus. We need to practice with the mindfulness meditation. So we can stop the wrong of rebirth. Okay? So that's why in the here like this. Just here mention when we focus on the hearing moment, the phenomenon happening only here like this. Here sound, and then inside the ear there's an eardrum and many other things. We see just Buddha say ear base, Sota Uttu or Sottayatana and Saddhayatana. These 2 phenomena we call rūpa, material. Because of that, many things happen, many things arise. Many phenomena arise. What are they? The ear consciousness, with the feeling, with the perception, sanya, and then with the other manifestos as well. In that 5 manifestos, the leader is a chetana, motivation, isn't it? The chetana made the karma to get the result in the future. Happening like this. But if we stop only 5 dhamma, 5 phenomena, we focus with the mindfulness, we can stop. No more. Chetana is already exists, so karma, we cannot stop karma, isn't it? But we can stop the kilesa, mental defilement, craving. In the according to the Patthana, it's a dhamma. Vedanā paccayā dhamma. Dhamma is not coming. Okay, so another pair, the Buddha said, Khandaya dana, gana viññāna dhaduya, tan samyudakana cha dhammana, puricāda paccayā paccayā. So that moment is a smelling moment, khandha. Yeah. Smelling moment is the main base is a nose base. The nose base is supporting to the nose consciousness and 7 manifestos by the condition. The condition is a puricāda, pre-nascent condition, pre-existing condition. Not only nose base. Nose base is just only the receptor. You need another one, stimulation. Stimulator. That's why the Buddha said another. Yeah, another one is Khandaya dana, kana viññāna dhaduya, tan samyudakana cha dhammana, puricāda paccayā paccayā. Here, khandaya dana, khandha is a smell. Yeah. Not only nose. There's nose, but no smell. Not nose consciousness, right? So smell also we need. The smell supporting to the nose consciousness and 7 the universal manifestos by the condition or the pre-nascent condition as well. Yeah. So in that situation, there are only these phenomena arises like this. And the smell and the nose base, kana uttu, and Gandhayatana. These two material supporting to the nose consciousness and 7 manifests, isn't it? But we cannot stop with the insight meditation in the mind, or more and more process coming. Concerning that smell, or that smell is good smell or bad smell, or many things happening in our mind, in mind. Yeah, if we start with the insight meditation, we focus on 5 things. 5 things is here: nose, pain, smell, nose consciousness, feeling, and contact. Contact. Phassa. Okay. Yeah, phassa is a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so another situation we have is Jingwayatana. Jingwayatana, Jingwa Vinyana, Dhatuya, Tan Samyudakana, Chadamana, Purijata Pachena Pachayo. Yeah. When we tasting, the tasting every day we have. So Jingwayatana, 10 base supporting to the 10 consciousness, Jingwa Vinyana, Dhatu, with the 7 universal manifesta and Samyutta and Dhammas, with the condition, Purichata, renation condition. But not only 10 base. 10 base is not enough to supporting to the 10 consciousness. Another phenomenon is what? Rasa, taste. So Rasayatana, Jingwa Vinyana, Dhatuya, Dan Samyutta Chadamana, Purijata, Pachena, Pachayo. So taste and then time base supporting together to the 10 consciousness and 7 manifests. But if we practice at the moment with the insight meditation, it's safe. If we cannot practice with the insight meditation, anything in the past and the future happen. Yeah. Okay, so like this happening. The tongue base here, tongue base on our tongue, like a receptor, and then taste, present taste in the various kind of food. There's a taste, various kind of taste. So various place on the tongue that taste, different taste, accept. Yeah. The science they prove that kind of nature. Anyway, time base is a receptor, receive the information or message from the food, various kind of sweet or sour or various kind of taste. Accept. So taste is a stimulator, stimulate our mind, light or not. Yeah, make a stimulation. So various kind of feeling rising, the feeling, perception, manifestation, anyway, and the 7 kind of manifesta with the 10 consciousness rising together and working together. So more and more feeling, more and more craving in the mind. But if we practice meditation, 5 dhamma, contact, tambe, taste, and feeling, and then 10 consciousness, we can stop no more craving. Yeah. Okay. And then another situation what we have is the touching. Touching moment, at the touching moment, what happened? Kaya yatana, kaya vinyana dhatuya, dan samyudaka nancha dhammana, purichata pachena pachayo. So kaya yatana is kaya base, body base, sorry, kaya base, body base. Body base is the whole body. Is that our hair and our knee? Yeah. Hair and nails no sense. That's why cutting hair, no feeling. Cutting nail, no feeling. Yeah. But all the whole of the entire body, there's inside and outside, there's sense, the feeling. Yeah. So anyway, the body base supporting to the body consciousness, kaya vinyana, and 7 universal manifesta, dan samyutta nancha dhamma, with the pre-nascent condition. But not only body base. Body base is not enough to arise the body consciousness. Another phenomenal dhamma we need is what? Puddhavayatana. Puddhavayatana, touch. Well, Puddhavayatana is a tangible object. We translate like this. Tangible object or touch. Puddhavayatana kaya vinyana dhatuya dan samyutta nancha dhammana purijata pachena pachayo. Puddhavayatana is supporting to the body consciousness and 7 universal manifesta with the condition, pre-nascent condition. So here, Puddhavayatana is we explain many times. So Puddhavayatana is not different material, not different rūpa. Puddhavayatana is Paṭṭhavi, Tejo, Vayo, only 3 Mahabhuta, essential material, Mahabhuta. That's why when we touch something, we have sense is sometimes very smooth, sometimes very rough. Sometimes we have the feeling and touching is hot, sometimes cold, like this. So at the time, at the moment, these 2 materials supporting to the body consciousness, so like this, happening like this. This is a tangible object touching with the body base. So body consciousness arises with the 7 universal manifesta. So the tangible object, body base, and body consciousness together, these 3 phenomena together is a contact. Because of contact, feeling arises simultaneously, and then so according to the feeling, there's another in the mind. There's another phenomenal dhamma is a craving. Yeah. So not to arise a craving, we need to practice vipassana. That's the only one way to stop the one again and again. Okay, and then the next object. The next object is what? Rūpādana. Rūpādana, Sadādana, Gandhādana, Rasādana, Purapāyadana. So These together we mention here. Rūpa is a physical object. Saddha is a sound. Gandha is a smell. Phassa is a taste. Pottabha is a tangible object. So these 5 things in the Panchadwara, with what kind of mind is Manodhat?
Receiving.
Yeah.
To receiving.
Yeah, with 2 receiving consciousness, 2 investigating consciousness, and 1 Paido abiding consciousness, Pancha Dvaravajana. These 3 minds, we working with these 5 things. According to the Viti, Chakku Viti, Chakku Vinyana Viti is not only Chakku Vinyana, isn't it? Many kind of Vinyana rising. So including the receiving consciousness, Pancharavajana, Paido abiding consciousness, and investigating consciousness, Sandirana, many. Yeah. So here, that's why these 5 things supporting to the Manodhatu, mind element. Mind element mean here mentioned. Mind element mean Panchadvaravajana 1 and 2 Sampadechana. Receiving consciousness. So altogether 3 kind of consciousness we call Manodhatu. So you may ask the question, what about the investigating consciousness? What about the determining consciousness? Isn't it? In the process of their mind, there's a determining consciousness, there's a investigating consciousness, and after that we have many kusala, wholesome consciousness, akusala, unwholesome consciousness as well. So these kind of mind, well, it's not Manodhatu. So they are, we call Manovinyana Dhatu. Manovinyana Dhatu. So that's why the Buddha mentioned another different kind of the mention. Here explanation in the diagram is just only we explain there's not only Sampadechana Chitta. S1 is a Sampadechana Chitta. And P is a Panchadvaravajana Chitta. The 3 mind is we call Manodhatu. So the other investigating consciousness S2, V is a Vatavana, determining consciousness, J is a Javana, wholesome consciousness, unwholesome consciousness. So these consciousness we call Manovinyana Dhatu. We need to understand like this. So the process is like this. Many different kind of consciousness involved in one process. When we see, when we hear, we then just see, but many very fast happening. That's why we need more power, concentration, power, mindfulness. Without that, we cannot see it. We cannot watch it. Okay, so that's why the Buddha said another mention is a Yan Rupa Nisaya Mano Dhatu Cha Mano Vinyana Dhatu Cha Uttanti Tan Rupan Mano Dhatu Ya Cha Mano Dhatu Ya, sorry, Tan samyutakana cha dhammana purichata paccayā paccayā. So here is only manodhatu, isn't it? Here is a manodhatu only. But actually happening two kinds, manodhatu and manoviññana dhatu. So manodhatu, manoviññana dhatu, depending on the heart base. Yeah. The interesting thing is a panchadharavajana, five do abiding consciousness appear in five do, but the do is the base is not five base. Five base means not eye base, not ear base, not nose base, not tongue base, not body base. The interesting thing is the panchadharavajana base is heart base. Only heart base. So in the process, different base, but object is same. Object is same. Maybe in the Chakku Dwara, Chakku Vittu, object is a visible object. All consciousness has the same object, visible object. But the base is different. Chakku Vijnana base is the Chakku Vittu. But Panchadharavajana base is not Chakku Vittu, isn't it? Yeah, we need to understand like this. So here the Buddha mentioned like this. Chakku mano dhatu and mano vijnana dhatu base is a heart base. But here mention only the heart base supporting to the mano dhatu. Here. Tan rūpa means that material is heart base. Tan rūpa is heart base. It's supporting to the manodhatuya, mind element. Manodhatu means three kind of mind. Panchadharavajana, two receiving consciousness. So supporting purichata paccayā by pre-nascent condition. This is always pre-nascent condition happen. Heart base supporting to the mano dhatu. But what about mano vijnana dhatu? Mano vijnana dhatu is not the same. That's why it's separately mentioned like this here. Mano vijnana dhatuya tan samyutakana cha dhammana kinchi kale, the very important kinchi kale purichata paccayā paccayā kinchi kale na purichata paccayā paccayā. So heart base supporting sometime to the mano vijnana dhatu. Mano vijnana dhatu many kinds, including investigating consciousness, determining consciousness, wholesome consciousness, unwholesome consciousness. Also, the resident vipaka citta also. Including vipaka citta, kusala citta, akusala citta, and some kind of kriya citta. Kriya citta is not all. Some vipaka citta also not all. Because some receiving consciousness also vipaka citta. Investigating consciousness also vipaka citta. The Panchadhara Vachana is a Kiriya Chitta. Manodhara Vachana, Kiriya Chitta, isn't it? Yeah. So the mix, some kind of mix. The Manovinyana Dhatu is mixed. So Manovinyana Dhatu is many kind of consciousness, kusala, all kusala chitta, all akusala chitta, but not all vipaka chitta, not all kiriya chitta. We need to understand like this. Because the investigating consciousness only we call Manovinyana. Receiving consciousness is a Manodhatu. But they are same vipaka chitta. So some vipaka chitta is we call Manodhatu. Some vipaka chitta we call Manovinyana Dhatu. So don't be confused. Okay? So here, Manovinyana Dhatu, Kenchi Kali sometime means not the time of the Patisandhi moment. Patisandhi moment is a reborn moment. In the mother one first time of our life, it's a Patisandhi moment. Reborn moment, at the reborn moment, Purijada is not possible to happen. Because of together. Reborn moment is a mind and material together. Which one already exists? No. Just right now, just together arising. That's why. Na Purijada Pachena. At that Patisandhi moment. But after Patisandhi moment, 40 meaning is during our life, supporting Purijada. Yeah. That's why the Buddha separately mentioned. Kenchi Kale Purijada Bachena Bachyo, Kenchi Kale Na Purijada Bachena Bachyo. We need to understand like this. That meaning is a Patisandhi moment and then the other moment different. Patisandhi moment, no Purijada supported. That Patisandhi moment, not that condition supported. But the other moment, during our life, Purijada always supporting. Yeah. That's the Buddha mentioned clearly. Yeah. So the Manovinyana Dhatu is happening like this. Yeah. So here we need to understand a little bit more the understanding. The Patisandhi rebirth or relinquishing mind has a three sat moment, rising moment, static moment, dead moment. We say in Pali, rising moment, sat moment is a uppada. Static moment is a titi. Dead moment is a pinga. So moment is a kana. With the kana, so uppada kana, titi kana, and that pinga kana. So that three moments, the habit is a kamabha material. At the Patisandhi Chitta, the habits together rising at the first time of our life. So habits together, rising together at every sat moment. Here, arising. Every single sat moment, habits rising. Like this. That's why here the habit is a material. So we already discussed this one. The material is very powerful to supporting the nāma consciousness. What time? What moment? What kind of moment? arising moment or steady moment or dead moment. Yeah, steady moment supporting. So the patisani arising, patisani, the chitta, relinking consciousness is very fast. Very fast arising, disappear. The steady moment of the heartbeat is more longer. That's why the steady moment can make a supporting condition to the next mind after patisani moment. But not patisani mind cannot, because of patisani mind rising and disappear fast, quickly. But heartbeat is continuously not disappear. So heartbeat can support to the next mind. After patisani, our mind is a bhunga chitta, rising. Light containing consciousness rising. So first light containing consciousness supporting by the heartbeat, this kind of heartbeat supporting. Yeah. So here we need to understand. After relinking moment, the nature of the process of mind is followed by 16 light containing consciousness. So 16 light containing consciousness plus relinking consciousness, we got 17 total. Total 17 moments. So the light containing consciousness or the heartbeat is 17 consciousness, isn't it? So that's why not only at the last light containing consciousness, last light containing consciousness meaning 16 light containing consciousness. 16 light containing consciousness, Hariyawa 2, C2, 6. That means it's a stop at the time, stop. So before 16 light containing consciousness, then Hariyawa 2 arrives simultaneously with the relinking mind. After that, heartbeat is a containing condition. First light containing consciousness, and second, third, fourth, fifth, up to 15, not 16. At the 16, light containing consciousness, heartbeat also disappear. So we need to understand like this. I think this one here, like this. The mind, our mind first moment of our life is a patisani chitta. Here, this one. After patisani chitta, the first lightning consciousness, bhavanga chitta. First bhavanga chitta, second bhavanga chitta, up to 16 bhavanga chitta, isn't it? So altogether, from the patisani chitta here, how many? 17. So from here to here, the heartbeat from the here. Kamabon material is starting from here. So that material continue like this. But during one heartbeat, how many chitta? 17 chitta. So 16 light containing consciousness, heartbeats also disappear. So between them, the heartbeat supporting to the number 1 bhavanga chitta, number 2 bhavanga chitta, up to number 15 bhavanga chitta. Only number 15 bhavanga chitta supporting. not 16. Because at 16, at the 16, the heart base also disappears. Like this. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we need to understand. That's why the Buddha said like this, so separately two kind of the mano dhatu and the mano vijnana dhatu, like this. Okay. Okay, so in the lifetime, the Hadiyawatu, the lifetime means after relinging moment. So after relinging moment, before we die, during the life, in the lifetime, the Hadiyawatu heart base arise at the same time with the relinging consciousness. That kind of Hadiyawatu heart base is a condition on the first life containing consciousness, and so on. So on means up to 15 life containing consciousness. By the pre-nascent condition. But important thing, what we need to understand is a very moment of the Padisanichitta cannot support by the pre-nascent condition, Puricada, because of together, rising together, simultaneously arise. Yeah. Okay, understand. I think we understand this one, the nature. Okay, so that's why the Buddha said Purijata condition, pre-nascent condition. But not only pre-nascent condition, the condition, many conditions in there, maybe hetu, root condition. Maybe with these mind has a kusala chitta, has a aloba, adosa, amoha. Maybe akusala chitta happening, maybe akusala is loba, dosa, moha. So these rules are rules conditions, supporting by root condition as well. And then object condition also, isn't it? Visible object is object condition, sound object condition, smell object condition, taste object condition, touching tangible object condition, and dhamma object thinking, including nibbana object condition. So many condition is working with our mind. But here today we explain only rūpa to nāma. Rūpa namasa. Rūpa supporting to nāma. Explain. That's why here only one condition. But actually not only one condition. We need to understand. Okay? Because today's explanation is a rūpa supporting to the nāma. Rūpa supporting to the nāma is here at the moment is one condition. Okay? Understanding? Anyway, you can practice with the vipassana. This condition we can understand with the vipassana, arising 5 things. We can focus on that and we stop the boundary path. So we have chance to practice with that condition also. But the more we understand that the condition, the more we clearly understand the doubt. The doubt we have is who creates, who make it, who make me, who make us, and then The feeling, when we feel, the feeling arises. So we think there is something behind the feeling to manage the feeling. Huh? Yeah. So we have a lot of doubt. Without seeing the condition, we have such kind of doubt a lot. That's why we need to see the condition with the practice meditation. The more we see the condition, so the more we cut, we destroy the various kind of doubt. Vicikiccha. Yeah, vicikiccha are very dangerous. Very dangerous manifest. Okay, so we will stop here. Thank you very much for watching today. Maybe next week we will go to the next group. Next group is a Punyadi Nama Rupana Namasa Dvaya. Namasa Dvida, or maybe. So maybe next group is Panyati also. Panyati, Nama, Rūpa, everything included. Panyati, Nama, Rūpa, Namasa, Dvida. Yeah, Dvida, Dvaya. Yeah, Namasa, Dvida, Dvaya. We will continue. Okay. So before stop the lecture, we wish Buddha teaching staying longer and longer in the universe. So please say Buddha Sasana Chidan Data 2 in 3 times. Buddha Sasana Chidan Data 2. Buddha Sasana Chidan Data 2. Buddha Sasana Chidan Data 2. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May you attain the Nibbana as soon as possible by understanding the nature of condition. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good night. Bye-bye.